by a lady called Sean Wilson. So ladies and gentlemen, Gawley Code. Thank you.
Is that you?
Yeah, can you hear me all right?
Cheryl. Yes, I can hear you. Gosh, it's like you're in the next room.
Phone lines are pretty good these days.
Oh, yes, I can hear you so clearly. Yeah. Where are you? You're never at home. We've been ever so worried.
Dad, I can hear you. There's no need to shout.
Oh.
I'm still here in Dubai. You can always call me on my mobile.
Oh, no, I don't like to do that. It must cost a fortune.
Sorry, I've just been so busy lately.
Ask her about the terrorists.
How's your job at the college?
I love it. The local guys are so keen to learn and they have a great sense of humour. They're really funny. They really value education over here. It's amazing to see what they've achieved in such a short period of time.
Yeah, but how are you managing with the language? Have you learned any Arabic yet? I mean, does anyone speak English?
Well, everyone speaks English. Well, almost everyone. The men that I teach at the college all speak really good English.
Oh, yeah, of course. You teach men. I don't suppose the girls are allowed to go to college, are they?
Oh yeah. Apparently the UAE is one of the highest percentages of female graduates in the world. They're really encouraged to study.
Well, I never. Here, how's the weather?
Well, still pretty hot and humid, but everyone says it will cool down in the next couple of weeks.
And what do you have to wear? Are you wearing one of them bulky dress thingies?
No doubt, I'm wearing my normal clothes, but I make sure I'm covered up when I go out in public places.
What? In a long black cloak and headscarf?
No, I just when I don't wear skimpy clothing.
Oh, is everyone else wearing black and with only their eyes showing?
No, Dad, it's a matter of choice. A lot of the local women have abis and shailers. Some cover their faces and some don't.
Hang on a minute. Abos and Sheilas? I thought you were in the UAE, not Australia.
They're the names for black dresses and headscarves.
Oh.
Actually, some of them have the most beautiful designs, look so elegant. I wouldn't be surprised if they became fashionable all over the world.
Ask her about the terrorists.
And, are you allowed out at night? By yourself?
Yes, Dad, UAE is one of the safest places in the world.
But don't the men shout at you if you're not covered up?
No, they don't, Dad. They're quite polite, actually.
But they wear those funny dresses. I mean, it's not right, you know, men wearing dresses.
Dad, they wear the most practical clothing for the climate. You see all these Western businessmen with suits and ties, sweating buckets, while the Arabs are cool, clean and comfortable in their dish dash and good dress.
Dish dash?
Is that a suicide bomber? Are you talking about terrorists?
And what about the food? How are you coping on a diet of rice and goat's meat?
We eat whatever I like. We've got every type of food here.
Ah, but not bacon. I know they don't allow pork out there, and we know how much you love your bacon butty for breakfast.
Including bacon, Dad. It's not allowed everywhere, but I can buy it in the supermarkets, and lots of restaurants are allowed to serve it.
Well, all right then. What about alcohol? Now, I know you don't drink, but how do the other Westerners manage with it being dry?
It's not dry, Dad. Well, they have fantastic restaurants and bars all serving alcohol to non-Muslims.
Ask her about the Muslims. Does she know any? Is she sure they're not terrorists?
Mum wants to know if you've got any Muslim friends.
Well, yeah, I work with quite a few, actually. A couple of local ladies and others from different parts of the world. Mona's from Syria, Layla's from Iraq.
Iraq?
Iraq? She's not going to Iraq, is she?
Oh, and Amir's from Afghanistan.
Afghanistan?
There's so many different nationalities living here. Over 200, apparently.
Really? So, what's you up to this weekend?
Oh, well, on Thursday I'm going to a concert.
Oh, very nice. Do they have any good Arabic singers out there?
Yeah, they do. Very good ones. I'm going to see Coldplay.
An old play? Oh, never mind. I don't suppose they get much modern stuff out there.
No, Coldplay. The band from London.
Coldplay? The Coldplay?
Yes, Dad, the Coldplay.
be, out there.
Actually, Dad, I was calling to see if maybe you and Mum wanted to come here for Christmas instead.
No. I mean, we have to go to church and we want our turkey dinner and tree and all the lovely lights and decorations. Oh, you couldn't miss Christmas, love.
Well, they have churches here too.
Do they?
And I've heard the shopping malls have the most fantastic Christmas displays and they play carols.
What?
And everyone has Christmas dinners with turkeys and crackers and silly games. Even the hotels have Christmas lunches with different functions. All the Muslims join the festivities just as we enjoy it.
Blimey, sounds better than here. Over here, you're not allowed to mention Christmas anymore. They wanted to change the flipping world-famous Christmas lights in London to festive lights or something equally ridiculous. World gone barking mad.
And they have wonderful golf courses.
Have they now?
Anyways, the weekend after next I'm going scuba diving in Madeira. It's on the east coast of the Indian Ocean. We're going to drive through the mountains.
Mountains? Isn't it all sand, and more sand?
Yeah, apart from the miles of coastline, the rock pools, the waterfalls, and the massive green parks everywhere.
So, you're not homesick then?
Well, of course I miss you and Mum, but otherwise, I will you come for Christmas. It'll be lovely, I promise. Christmas in the sunshine.
Right, I'll tell you what, I'm going to get down to making a booking to fly out there straight away. Bye, love. I'll speak to you soon.
Okay, great. But have a quick word with Mum.
She's in the middle of something at the moment, but she sends her love. She'll call you later. Bye, love. Take care.
Okay, bye, Dad. Love you.
What's happening? Have you got to fly out and rescue her? I knew it! Is she being held to ransom?